good round for Nicky Booth, and they've got something to do in that corner now. Damage to the nose getting attended to. We're not hearing too much in terms of tactics coming from the Shinfields.
No, they've got a little bit quiet themselves, not surprising. Have a look at this, you know, some terrific body punches and then switching it to the head through, short little uppercuts coming through. And Booth was under severe pressure in that round. And again we see, watch these little uppercuts coming through, the right hook. Blocked from Booth coming back. Well, they should be more a bit vocal in that corner. They should be really cheering their man up, and they've got to be giving him instructions as to what not to do or what to do to avoid these punches.
Well, the Shinfields received quite a bit of criticism within British boxing circles for the manner of their man's defeat against Samuello a couple of years ago. The feeling was that they should have pulled him out early. Easy to say that with hindsight, but it was significant there that when the pressure came on their man, they weren't exactly offering pearls of wisdom in there, were they?
Not that we could hear, to be fair. We didn't see the whole round, but from what we saw, there was nothing coming back. No advice, I should say.
An important round this for Booth. He needs to just restore some equilibrium.
A bit slow there with those leads. Easily countered by the Australian.
The work rate's dropped, hasn't it, Nicky? The pressure that we saw in the early rounds doesn't seem to be there from the challenger at the moment.
No, he's being a little bit bamboozled and being made to miss when he comes in. Therefore, he's not willing to commit himself that much.
You take the pressure style of fighting away from Nicky Booth, and you've won half the battle. And the Australian must sense that.
Good left hook counter from Booth. And maybe he should try and go on the back foot a little bit more.
But is that alien to his nature?
Well, that's the question, and probably is alien to his nature. And at the moment, he's just got to hope that Sting does start to feel the pace and slow down a little, because he's so sharp, really. He's not got Sting trapped there. Sting is choosing to stay and counter. Moves off when he wants to move off.
And these Nottingham fight fans are very passionate about their hometown boys, and there's more anxious calling than supportive cheering coming from the people on the safe side of the ropes. They've not really had much to shout about, quite frankly.
Booth continues to get through. He's just been hit with a little bit more, but one thing you can't discount Booth, he's very strong, very durable, and will do this for 12 rounds if need be. So Sting cannot afford to relax one bit here. Let's not count him out. Oh, the power there in that right hook lead.
He's picked that shot a few times. Well, Booth turned it on a bit in the second half of that round, having come out slowly. But then you see, as you say, he gets caught with that right hand, and you do think that if he keeps landing them, the Australian, one of those is really going to connect.
Yeah, and you just got the feeling that Booth was putting absolutely everything into that round, whereas Sting was not taking it easy, but was not at full throttle. With two good hooks landed from each man there. It's the reverse angle. They both land together, left hook, right hook.
So round 7 of this 12-rounder.
Oh, terrific body punch.
Yes.
And back from Booth, just a little bit faster from Sting.
And a good little right to the body from Booth, and that had the champion backing up. He's happy on the ropes, but this time I think he was there for defensive purposes, and Booth continues to work him over, and this all started with that right to the body.
Yeah, he's choosing to stand out. He could move away quite comfortably, and is under pressure. Booth is getting some success, but this is the way Sting likes to fight. I've not yet seen any feinting of punches from Booth. Oh, terrific right hook from Sting.
He chooses the timing of that right hook so effectively, the Australian.
Yeah, he covers, he holds his arms up, and as soon as he feels the punch on his arms, he automatically unleashes that right hook.
But this is a good spell of pressure from Booth. But again, Sting just takes it, absorbs it, and comes back.
Oh, it's a terrific fight, really, really high quality. Sting has hurt Booth, I think, here.
Yeah, he's in trouble. He's in a little bit of trouble. That was a very good, sustained assault from Sting. And Booth is backed up onto the ropes, and that is not where he's at his best.
Sting's put a lot of effort in here, though. Taking a breather now, I'm sure. You cannot keep Booth down. Such a tough man.
Oh, that right scored again, but Booth comes back with the right of his own.
It's amazing stuff. It really is a terrific fight.
And now it's who can break whose heart, isn't it? They're both giving it everything.
I tell you, Sting has to be careful of that right hand from Booth now. It's starting to get through a bit more. Booth's definitely taken the best Sting has to offer. It's how long can he keep going on taking those punches?
Well, marks around the eyes and still bleeding from the nose. There was a mini crisis there for Nicky Booth in the middle of that round, but he weathered it well and came back and finished on top. But you really do wonder if they can sustain that pace. I mean, that was a